Hey guys, Trigger John coming at you with another Awaken Chaos Era video, guys. Today's video is going to be talking about the Winter Festival events that we currently have going on in game. I'm sorry, I know I have not posted a whole lot in the last week. We're getting back in the groove of things. We did just have the Christmas holiday in the United States, so for those of you who do celebrate, Merry Christmas and soon to be Happy New Year. For those of you who don't celebrate, happy festivities, whatever type of celebration that you guys have. I hope you guys had a great time. I hope you guys get to spend a great time with your families. That's the big thing about it, right? That's what I was doing. I was up north spending time with my girlfriend's family, and it was a lot of fun. We had a great time. I actually just got back, just finished driving. I think it's like 6.5 hours to get back home, but just finished. It's like, you know what? I need to hurry up. I need to get a video recorded, get it ready for the next day. So that's what we're doing right now. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So what we're going to be talking about is going to be this Winter Festival, what you should know about it, what you should be doing. It is currently, as of recording this, it is 11/26 at 8 p.m. So this means this video will come out probably 12/27, somewhere around 10 o'clock a.m. What you should know is that this event goes until the 5th of January. So that means after, when you see this on the 27th, when it launches, you get over a week to keep doing this event. Now, this event has been very nice. I do enjoy this event myself. I think this is giving us back some decent rewards, as well as some little interesting things to play. I'm all for this. I'm all for this. There's a few things. I think they may have screwed up a few things, but we'll kind of talk about that in just a second. So first things first, let's talk about the Winter Pass. So for those of you that didn't know, we did get another pass that went live. It did kind of cut into the previous one, I believe. Some people were not able to finish this one. The season, I don't believe, had ended actually before this one actually launched. So they did give us a little bit of resources. I'm sure you guys saw those. I didn't get a chance to screenshot those before I took them because I knew I was going to be on vacation and I wouldn't be able to make a video. But we do have a new one. I have gotten it all the way up to level 34 so far, which is pretty nice. I did pay for it. I do feel like these are these are well worth the money. I know a lot of people are free to play, or they're low spend. I do think the passes are always a hands down something that's always a good value. As you can see here, selecting through, I've already gotten Tia at level 30. I've gotten several of the advanced summoning crystals here. Currently, I'm on rank 34. I just got a 4-star pumpkin, which is great, as well as meal tickets that last day and upgrade stuff, which is very good. Tomorrow, or once I get to level 35, I'll get these upgrade charms. Those themselves almost make it worth the price for these packs. So I didn't want to talk about that. Let you guys know, like, the value of this. I do highly value the magic pass here. I would highly recommend you guys all buy it. So there's that. Now, yes, that's part of it, but what else we have going on with this whole event is we have this Winter Festival. Now, if you click on this tab, you will see there's a few different things that are different. You have a Winter Quest now, and you have an Agulis. Agulis is what we're going to call him. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Those of you who've been watching my channel, you know I can't. I'm terrible when it comes to pronunciation, so we're not even going to bother trying. But yeah, we have Agulis here. He has been the new boss type dungeon, similar to the guild boss. That's been kind of a fun little thing to fight while doing the winter event. I personally do enjoy this. I think it's a lot of fun. Let me know down in the comments down below if you want me to do a dedicated guide on how I came up with strategies to beat this guy. I'm just going to show you real quick the team I'm using and the score that I got by using my team. And then I'll kind of run over like what my other counterparts did in my guild. So as you see here, if I hit challenge, you will see it brings up the match here. The thing to note is, yes, for those of you who haven't already been doing this, some of you I know are coming back from vacation. You're just now able to play the game because a lot of you on vacation aren't able to play video games, so on and so forth, depending on the holiday. For those of you who have been going on it, I guess this won't really pertain to you. I'll definitely have a skip section down below so you can skip this part of the video. But yeah, so you have your characters. You can only reuse your characters one time. And by reuse, I mean you cannot reuse them. You can only use them once. So I can only use Zitlin on the A squad. I can't use them again on the B squad. Your spells are reusable, though. You don't have to have the same exact spells. I tried a different combination last time, and it didn't work very well. I'm going to take out this Agile Leap. And I'm going to put back in defense down because I feel like that worked better for my team comp. Really, honestly, though, I think it doesn't really matter too awful much. I'm using Zitlin for his scalability. I have a rock in here mainly because he's going to be, he does a lot of damage. He is fixed damage, though, just like on the guild boss, where his ultimate does scale with the enemy max HP. That is capped because obviously as a guild boss and as a boss like this, that's not gonna excel. So really, he's probably not best in slot in here. Really, I should be trying to take him out and find in a better damage dealer, which I may in fact do once I get done recording this video. I may figure out a different damage dealer plug into the spot, but he does do a lot of damage nonetheless, which is why I have him in there, because then Zitlin just multiplies his damage, right? And then on the second wave here, you can see I've got Brand, I've got Natalia, I've got Connor, and I've got Zatlux. They do a lot of damage. They just boom, 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 go through it. The enemy, obviously, he is dark, so you know, it doesn't really matter what affinity you're using when fighting him. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I think the Agulis is definitely a fun little challenge. As you can see here, my highest damage so far is 298. If I go into my guild here, you'll see we have one guy in our guild who's doing 519% or 519 damage. This is his comp here. You know, he's got Mathasia. He's got I can't remember this guy's name. Imogen, I think. Him going in there. He's got Abaddon with Hector, two big damage dealers with the cleanse and a poisoner. You know, he's bringing up the big guns, hence why he's getting those big numbers. Next, we got, you know, another guy. He's got a good setup here. I really need this guy so bad. I don't have a Gengalo. I've got Gubeg. I need him. He makes poison damage, do so much more damage. And then he's got his Hackrin, which is very good. He's like a budget brand. Honestly, he's not even a budget brand. I think they're both pretty on par with each other, to be honest with you. But yeah, so this is my comp here. I'm third as far as damage dealers go. And yeah, so just as a general idea, if you guys are kind of curious like where other teams are doing, this is about where we're at. Like I said before, let me know down below if you want me to do an actual step-by-step guide on what I did, what to watch out for, and how to get into this fight. I don't really want to waste a whole lot of your guys' time with that. So one other thing I want to note is if we go into the winter quest here, this is going to be the other part of the winter event. Also, I'm trying to keep this video kind of short for you guys. Notice that we have day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Now this shows you that this goes all the way until day 7. I'm not sure why it only goes to day 7 when the event actually goes longer than 7 days. I'm curious to see what's going to happen at the end of that, if that's going to like reset, or if maybe it's just 7 days of goodies. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Because as you can see here with the event itself, it started on the 12th, and it's going to go until the 5th of January. That's a couple weeks worth, right? So I'm not sure what's going on with this. Maybe it'll go and it'll follow through and it'll keep going. I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to see what happens with it, honestly. But either way, it is some nice rewards. We've got some pretty decent rewards here as you scroll through. You can see we've gotten the extra gingerbreads, and we'll talk about the gingerbreads in just a minute. Those are very helpful. And then we've also got this pass EXP, which is going to be your guild pass, right? It's going to help you progress that pass, which, as you saw, mine's got progressed pretty decently so far. A lot of other neat little rewards as we progress into the last day here. I've been on the road all day, so I haven't had time to do this last one yet, but trust me, I will. I will be doing it right after this video for sure. And then we can't see what the next days are, but you are getting points for completing each one of these. So I do highly recommend you go through, you get complete day 1, day 2, day 3. Get all these points, and the reason why is because at the bottom here you can see I have 30 points, and I've unlocked all the way until this 4-star pumpkin, which is awesome. You know, I got a foodie as well. Those are amazing. Foodies are the best ones to upgrade for leveling a character up to like 5-star and using it as food for getting your 60s, right? Next, I'm going to be unlocking the special charms and then 2 of the advanced summoning crystals. And that was free, guys. I mean, this is taking very limited resources, limited effort to really complete any of these. So that's really awesome. So make sure you guys are completing all these. You can go back. If you miss one on one day, you can go back and still collect it. These aren't terribly hard, guys. These aren't hard. I would just do them. They're fun. They're fun little exercises. And yeah, you guys should definitely enjoy this. So, and also as your top here, if you're curious how long the event has left on it, there is a timer at the top of this here that tells you exactly how long the event has left. So it has 10 days, 2 hours left. All right, moving on. Well, the other thing we want to talk about, and the reason why I said we're going to come back to it when we talk about this gingerbread, is this white Whisker market. So if I click on this, guys, you will notice that, yes, I clicked on it here, and this will right underneath my face here in this white Whisker market. You can also get to it if you go out of here, guys, and you just go in here and you go back to the market like you normally would. You know, it brings you to this market. You go up to Festival Shop. Or if you just click on the old Santa looking dude here, it automatically brings you to it. Same way. But yeah, it does bring you to this market. Now notice here there is a limit. This does mean limit for the event. This is not limit for like dailies, so on and so forth. What to note on this, and the reason why I'm bringing it up is because it was said that here on these gingerbread, redeem for items in festival shop, daily adventure and dungeon, limit 250. Now, I don't understand with the 250. I'm getting more than 250 of these a day, honestly. I did, especially on day 1, day 2. I haven't been able to play nearly as much because of the Christmas holiday and Christmas Eve holiday. We were pretty busy, so I didn't really farm as much as I normally would during the week. Especially since I was on my mobile phone. I wasn't able to use my computer and BlueStacks like I am now for this video. But yeah, I'm getting more than that. As you can see here, I'm almost to the point where I'm gonna get my ancient summoning crystal. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get that. We still have 10 days left. So even even if somehow they were to fix it, and say for example we had 10 days left at 250, I would still be able to get another 2,500 of them. So I'm definitely gonna grab that 5-star pumpkin. I may grab some of these pieces of gear. We'll see. I don't know. I think these are changing every day. I feel like I have not seen the same exact ones each time. Also, I don't know, they may all be different or they may be all the same. I highly doubt they're all the same though. Definitely take note of these stats here, guys. Let me know down in the comments below. Or do you have the same piece of gear listed? I'd be curious. I'm guessing that these do rotate and change. Next, we have the Advanced Summoning Crystal. I highly recommend you go ahead and get these. These are really easy to get, guys, so definitely want to snag all 5 of those. The Foodie is definitely worth getting. Notice also that the Foodie is already level 3-star there, so that's definitely cool. So definitely want to grab that bad boy, get that done. You also have the special gear here. Now you can get an unlimited amount of these, which, I mean, to each their own. This can be very helpful. So if you do clear out the shop and you want to keep going and get more, you can. Advanced gear charms are going to be very, very helpful, as well as some of these are going to be super helpful, as like the wood, fire, and water obsidian. Those are very nice to amass and bulk, right? But yeah, that's something to note of those. Also, I believe one other thing to note, nope, not in here, guys, sorry, is we have the events shop. Now, I don't understand what's going on with the events shop right now, or how we got these tokens. I did see them. I thought it had something to do with this whole winter shop here. I want to say I received them by doing something in here. I could be wrong. I'm not really sure what's going on with that event shop, but needless to say, there's more than that going on. So definitely keep the heat of it. Check your activity hall. Make sure you're doing everything in here. Maybe I got them in here. Is that where I got them? Yeah, I got them in here. Event points right here. So it looks like there's going to be a new shop coming in that you're going to be able to get more of these going on. So definitely make sure you're completing them. I'm going to be taking time tonight to go ahead and upgrade all my stuff. I need to do some farming for some EXP jelly, which will be tomorrow's video, or not? Yeah, tomorrow's video when you're seeing this. We'll have a video talking about how the best ways to farm EXP jelly. But yeah, so definitely make sure you guys are doing your events, you're getting your event points, because there is now a shop for that as well. And the rewards look like they're going to be fairly decent. I mean, for what it is, it's nothing too exacerbated, right? So let's move my camera out of the way so you guys can see these a little better for those of you who are just watching via the video. As you can see here, a 5-star pumpkin, weekly limit of 1 for 800. That seems a little high, honestly. You can get a rock, a 160 part here for 800, and then you can get 20 additional for 600, so you can get potentially more. As well as a few other things here. Kind of cool. I mean, you can come down here and you get the meal coupons, different things, ins and outs. Meal coupons are usually your bread and butter. That's usually what you want to focus on using all of these points on for, because honestly, it's the best return for your investment. The more energy you have, the more farming you can do. The more farming you can do, the better and more advanced you can take your account. So on and so forth. The whole kit and caboodle here. But that's going to be it for this video. Let's go ahead and we have just enough gems here to do a 10 pull. Let's just end the Christmas holiday note with a 10 pull here, see what we can get. So it'll be my little mini Christmas present to myself. And that's a little bit of dopamine for you viewers, for those of you who stayed and watched to the end. I appreciate you. Let's see, we got Thomas. He's a decent unit. That's it. So we got nothing, but that's okay. We completed our foodie mission down here. We'll collect that bad boy, and yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to be it for the video. If you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. Channel's growing. I'll be doing more daily content now that the holiday's over. And yeah, I hope you guys had a great time. Leave comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.